Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Talk About Sleep. Always got to show the book, the original book, which is on Amazon. The new book, which has come out earlier this year, The Story of Sleep from A to ZZZ, is also out, and both are available on Amazon. So if you're curious about sleep and sleep disorders and want to improve your sleep or the sleep of your loved one, check those out and watch this channel. This channel is for educational purposes only. And with that being said, let's talk about today's topic, which is pets. I love pets. I love dogs. Not so much cats, but I love dogs. And this kind of got brought up recently. What happens with sleep and pets? Do they hurt it? Do they help it? So before I get into how great pets are for sleep, I'm going to talk about a couple negative things, okay? And again, I'm saying this as a pet lover. So one thing is pets in the bed, okay, especially dogs. If they're in the bed, they can disturb sleep. They can cause people to wake up, right? They can cause people to wake up too early, okay, especially if they have to go out. The moving around, the jostling around can wake somebody up. So something to be aware of, as far as having pets sleep with you. The other thing that I've heard is with CPAP machines. Okay, so the CPAP tube is kind of a pliable plastic. I've heard cats, from patients tell me sometimes they gnaw at the tube and that causes holes to come, and that makes the CPAP less effective. So just be aware of those things. It may not be a good idea to have a dog sleep with you in the bed, okay? And just be aware of your cat may want to get your tubes, so be aware of that. Of all the good things that can happen, there's many. All right. So first thing, for my insomnia patients, when they tell me they just got a new dog or a new puppy, aside from the things I just mentioned to you, I would say more often than not, it's a tremendous benefit. Why? Because it puts them into a very regular schedule. The puppy or the dog does not care about what time you went to bed. If they have to get up and go out in the morning to go to the bathroom, they got to do it, right? So what tends to happen is people end up getting on a regular schedule, whether they want to or not, okay? And that can be extremely helpful for insomnia, okay? As far as anxiety goes and difficulty with kind of calming down, pets are great for that. Okay, they are great for that, and another positive. There was an article I read recently in our one of our neurology journals, which I found to be fascinating, and actually, along with what we're talking about, how good pets are. There's something called furwear. Okay, and these are seizure response dogs. You probably have seen them before, heard about them, where they can actually not only detect when the owner or the patient is having a seizure and maybe ring a bell or call for help, but they can also detect when the seizure is about to happen. So they can sense something is off, and they can alert somebody for that reason. So this can actually happen even in sleep. So, a lot of times patients who have epilepsy, they may often have it during sleep as well. And, having a dog that has that capability can be a huge benefit. And there was one other thing I wanted to mention here about pets. The relaxation, the regular schedule. Well, I guess that's it. I mean, those are two very, very big things. But yeah, if you have insomnia or difficulty with sleeping, pets can be tremendously helpful. Okay, as a source of comfort. Sometimes people have anxiety about people breaking into their home or so. Having a pet can also reduce that. Sometimes if patients have concerns about being lonely, that can help with a dog. So, the point here is that if you have a pet, give it a hug and a kiss, because it probably is helping you sleep. If it's not, then get it out of the bed and, try to hide your CPAP equipment. So that's the video for today. Pets are great. If you have any comments or questions on this, leave them in the comment section down below. And please subscribe. Please share this with your friends and family. If you are going to leave a comment or a question, be respectful. I hate that I have to mention that, but be respectful. Okay? And with that being said, until next time, sleep well.